What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Thank you for tuning in last week. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We're back.
We are back.
And I'm just going to start this episode off right, bro. You ready for it?
I'm ready for it. Let's hear the golden words, shall we?
Fuck Applebee's. Fuck Applebee's. That's how we're starting this episode off.
Yeah. We're gonna just start off with a little tangent about I think America's favorite restaurant, Applebee's.
Yeah, definitely.
Your friendly name.
I am surprised it's still in business, honestly.
I'm not, because
Really?
you know, we'll get into it, but the crowd there, it seems very Applebee's.
Well, I'm still recovering from last week when we went.
Yeah.
And we decided, bright idea by me, let's go where every middle-aged alcoholic goes on a Tuesday night. The Bees.
The Bees.
We're going to hit the Bees.
Let's fucking hit it.
Dude, I am convinced that Applebee's does not have a grill out back.
They don't.
They don't. It's just like 15 microwaves stacked on top of each other. And the guy he sits in like a lazy boy and just pops shit in. Dude, my friend was telling me she's a vegetarian and she went there, and when she went there, she was like, "Can I get a salad without the chicken?" And they're like, "No, we can't do that. They all come pre-made."
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
They all come pre-made. So do they come like vacuum sealed, like space food, and then they just take them out of the packaging or whatever, and then I don't know how that works. You can't just pick the chicken off?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So she's like, I just got fries, but like, what the fuck, man?
So this fucking whole thing where we finally last week got done with the podcast.
Yep.
So we thought.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucas is like, yo, let's go out to dinner. And we're all just sitting around like, oh, fuck, where should we go? And then Lucas, bright idea.
Applebee's. That popped into my head for, I'll be real, the Halloween drinks, the spooky sips, those hit.
Oh, good God. That's probably the main reason why we went.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was. They gave you the fucking goblet. It's just the size of a cauldron, and you're just...
Bro, for $5, you can get this thing where it's, there was like one, it was like zombie brain drink, and then there was like Dracula's blood.
Like Dracula cum or whatever.
Yeah, Dracula's
It's fucking
blood.
delicious.
And... fucking $5 for, like he said, like a goblet, pretty much like a soup bowl full of alcohol.
Yeah.
And it was like tequila with fucking whatever it's called.
So fucking good, dude.
So
oh
good.
God, that hit.
And then we're sitting in this restaurant, by the way. We walk in there for a Tuesday night around here. Place was booming. Fucking booming. And we went late, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, by the way.
Yeah.
And this place was boom. The bar was packed with just old white people, which
the old
we love.
middle-aged alcoholics.
Love all.
Fuck yeah.
You can tell they're like, yeah, this is like their nightly.
Yeah.
This is their one.
Been there since 6.
This is
like
their
10,
cool thing.
Yeah, 10 Miller Lights deep.
Him
just
and the wife and him finally free from the dreaded 9 to 5. And he's like, let's go kick it back. Let's relax. Let's go to Applebee's.
Applebee's guys.
Is the place to relax. So we fucking sit down in the booth and we're just chilling, and the waitress comes over to us and she's like, "Oh, the standard. What do you want to drink?"
She was
blah,
miserable,
blah, blah.
by the way. Which I don't blame her because she works at
It's
fucking
an Applebee's.
Yeah,
It's a fucking Applebee's.
That's the.
But this bitch comes over and she's doing the whole thing, and we do it, and we order the spooky sips, and those things come back, and we're sitting and we're drinking them, and as we're drinking them, we decided to order the big ass like starter plate of apps, like the ones with like 4 different things on it. It was like nachos,
delish,
chicken fajitas, and like wings.
Let's
and,
just
like,
go down the
mozzarella
list.
sticks.
Number 1, chips stale.
The chips were probably out stale. Like, I bet you the crew was out back munching on those chips, and they're just like, fuck it, here you go.
Here you go.
Throw those on the
and
plate.
then they gave us like these the what are they called? Wings. Those are Tyson Anytizers.
Oh,
easily. You can't convince me different. They went down to Walmart and picked up Tyson Anytizers, threw them in the micro, and that was
100%.
The only thing I like there is the mozzarella sticks, but you can't really fuck up mozzarella sticks.
If you fuck up TGI Friday mozzarella sticks, by the way. Like,
yeah.
You can tell that
I am. This is another thing I'm
tell.
convinced of. All the food there is TGI Fridays frozen food that you get in the store.
Oh,
that's all it is. It tastes the exact same.
You know how much money they save by not like taking organic product and like putting it in
so
there
much.
and doing it so much.
So fucking much.
Applebee's is just you put it in the oven and you serve it type of thing.
Dude, I was thinking of this funny thing on my way over here, and I was like, I want to know what the produce truck looks like for Applebee's. Like,
it's
what
not
is
a
that?
produce truck. It's like one of those overnight freights where it's just a freezer. It's just a freezer truck, and everything in there is fucking frozen.
Like, who unpacks that, and where? Like, how big is that freezer out back?
I kind of want to get a job at Applebee's for a day just so I can like scan the kitchen.
You're like, all right, so how do I make the food? And they're just like, micro.
What?
Well, you're like, well, no, like, how do I cook the burger? Oh, that's easy. We have a fucking Foreman grill.
Bro.
It's just like,
Yo, so we're sipping on these spooky sips at this point, and the waitress comes over. Is like, "What do you want to eat?" And Chas gets, I forget what she gets. You get this sandwich. Good God, it looked miserable.
Yeah,
it was like what, a chicken
disgusting.
sandwich
It
with a
was
slice of
it
cheddar.
was shut up, dude. Shut up. I thought it looked good on the menu. It was like a chicken bacon and cheese sandwich. And she's like, was it
Good.
I only ate like 2 bites, and she was like, was it bad? Like, obviously it's bad. Like, you know that. You know it's bad. But I was like,
it's bad.
nah, I'm just full. But
Cap.
like, yeah, cap. I was kind of full of the spooky sip because it's like 1,000 calories in one drink. Fuck yeah, though. I need that fucking forbidden elixir.
It's so fucking.
That shit is dangerous.
And then, Chas got that, like, it was like a chicken, shrimp, like, sizzler plate thing.
Yeah.
And it looked good.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, it's not very good.
No.
And then the dreaded,
Bro
the
gets
thing that should not be allowed to be on any menu in America.
Yummy.
Whiskey burger.
How was that?
Whiskey burger. Dude, it is a fucking burger on a stale bun.
Yep.
With these little onion bits chopped and fried.
Bro,
like if you were to chop up a blooming onion and just sprinkle that on the top of it with more onion and then like tomato and lettuce and shit. And the salt. Bro, I got this thing and immediately I was like, all right, let's take a bite. Let's see how it is. I flip it like this to eat it and put it in my mouth. Just not even like drops. I'm talking like if you were to like puncture a hole in a water bottle and it was just leaking grease.
Dude, that's the whiskey.
It is the whiskey.
It is the whiskey.
It's the whiskey. Dude, my entire plate, it like got my fries soaked in grease. It was disgusting. I took one bite. I was like, this immediately is giving me bad stomach.
Hurt my tum-tum.
Bad stomach.
Hurt my tum-tum. You want to know what else hurt my tum-tum? Was the mystery Mountain Dew flavor we tried the other day. What the fuck? Number one, it was like fog white.
Yeah.
Which was sus as fuck.
No, let's be real. It was like if you were to like come in a bottle.
Yeah.
And then pour some Sprite in there.
Wow. And then
pour some Sprite
in there.
And then
as we're sipping it, the flavor's starting to reduce. So I'm starting to think like maybe it's like a Kool-Aid type thing where they just put a bunch of mystery chemical and dust.
You shake that
and
shit
then you
up.
shake it up and here you go. Like, dude, it made my stomach hurt.
Bro, I can't believe it. They called it, what was it, like voodoo? No, voodoo.
No, but we figured it out. Bro figured it out.
I figured it out. If you can't get it under 5 sips, by the way, you're not allowed to drink the rest.
Yeah, he's the Dew Master.
I'm the fucking
Dew Master.
From all my days of playing COD and drinking Code Red.
That Code Red, baby.
Oh, that sweet, sweet elixir.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like fucking like orange creamsicle was the final verdict on that.
Fuck that.
But Applebee's, you ever think about going to Applebee's?
Don't do it.
We're gonna say please don't. I've never gone to Applebee's and then left satisfied.
No, you don't do that at Applebee's. Come on.
That should be the motto. What is their motto? They have a slogan, and it's like
family. It's something family related. It's just sad.
You would have a better time taking your family to like a fucking like wrestling show.
Yeah.
Because it's less chaotic than an Applebee's. Straight up.
Literally, dude. You'd be happier just getting a $5 pie from Little Caesars and eating it in the car. The atmosphere is better.
Same.
Probably the music is better. They haven't switched their music in Applebee's probably since 2006, by the way.
Also, the fucking interior is disgusting. It's like all main like athletes' jerseys and shit.
Fuck yeah.
It's like Biddeford Tigers football,
Dude,
Trojans football.
They got the Taco Fall jersey up, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm happy I'm here right now.
Dude, big Celts guys in there.
Yeah, huge. I could not imagine being a bartender at an Applebee's, man. Holy fuck. Because then you got to make like probably like 100 Shirley Temples every hour, and fuck,
Dude,
so miserable.
No. Good.
It's
good.
It's really
if they're looking for, if Applebee's is hearing this and then looking for like a manager somewhere around here, I got y'all. I can turn that shit around like that, bro. I swear to God.
Crazy thing is they're still getting like quite a bit of business. Is it because it's cheap? It's not even that cheap.
It really isn't. Like the 2 for $27 thing. They're like, oh, an app and 2 meals for $27. Like, oh, I guess whatever. But then it's like you get drinks because you're a grown man or a woman. Like,
here's the highlight for me is when the waitress came over and took your order for that god awful burger. She said, "Pink or no pink?"
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude.
That shit was the craziest thing. I have never in my whole life ordering a burger. They're like, how do you want it done? And, normally I like it on the medium well.
Yeah.
I like it a little bit more done.
Yeah.
But when you go to a place like Applebee's and you order a burger,
Uh-huh.
you gotta say well done.
Yeah, you got to get the hockey puck or else you're getting
Because
really sick.
you're getting raw burger guaranteed
She
at
says
an Applebee's.
pink or
Pink
no
or no
pink.
pink.
You're like-
What the fuck do you think? What do you think? You think I want a raw, like a dead animal between my soggy
you want
buns?
that thing mooing.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm
Nah,
gonna
the fucking-
actually.
the cow's drowning in all the whiskey.
That's how they fucking marinate the meat. They just throw the live cows in a barrel of whiskey,
Oh fuck.
a whiskey tub.
Whiskey tub.
Fuck that. Oh, God, I'll never go back to Applebee's.
I refuse, dude. And I think about the spooky sip. I'm like $5 for this big cauldron,
It's that's worth the money
Oh,
because
yeah.
it'd be hitting.
dude. I was feeling it. You want to talk about food coma? Holy shit!
I came home when we came home and we're like, okay, is the podcast stuff done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to lay down.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
laid
I'm
down. I
going to
straight
bed.
up, dude. I fucking
going
laid
to
on your.
sleep.
I had to lay on your floor for a
Yeah.
few. Just it kind of buzzing, just so full of food.
Fuck Applebee's. I swear to
I'll
God.
never go back there. I will also never go to Ruby Tuesday. That's like a whole lot. I don't like
Ruby
any of those.
Tuesdays is like Applebee's light, and it's
Yeah.
worse.
You get
I
the-
think Ruby Tuesdays is worse than Applebee's.
I agree because you have that.
In the year 2020, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
they have a salad bar. They have a salad. Like, if you order a salad, they don't make it for you.
You got to do. it
You got to
yourself.
go up and get the salad.
That's why I like going to restaurants so I can make the food.
Yeah, myself.
It's fun.
I could make a salad here.
Yeah.
I don't eat many of them, but I could make a salad
Yeah,
here.
fucking gross. Dude, like buffets gross me out because that's gross. The food's just sitting out there, and anybody can go up there. A little kid could stick his fucking whole hand in there and grab
Mhm.
a handful of like,
Are these olives? And then just
yummy,
fucking
yummy.
start.
What is he? Dumplings, pork dumplings. Let me. And then he just sticks his hand. You don't even know. You come in 20 minutes later, and
Yeah.
you're just getting booger dumplings.
That shit's not. That shit not sanitized. Like,
No, I went to that buffet, the Tin buffet, like 2 years
Yeah.
ago. I've never been the same. I felt
bro,
so
that shit
ill.
as a kid would hit, and then you
Really?
go as an adult, and you got like a refined palate.
Yeah.
Horrid, bro. They sell Chinese buffet by the way. They sell
yummy.
pizza.
What's up with that?
There's pizza in the buffet line. They have like an American section where it's like hot dogs and hamburgers and like pizza at a Chinese buffet. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, dude, you go into a Chinese buffet and say, the pizza.
Yeah.
The pizza. The pizza. Like, what the fuck? Why is that an option at a buffet?
I don't like that. I don't like how that's a thing.
Yeah.
And wait, so they have burgers sitting out too?
Mm-hmm. Like,
Just
I'm talking like it's like the patties
Yeah.
in a thing, like what you would get
like
stuff.
the tin
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
tin. And then at the end of the line, they have like, I don't even think they have them out. I think they're in the plastic, and you got to grab like a bun out of the plastic.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bro, it's it's a trip. I don't know. Are they still open?
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's absolutely no way they're still in business. How could they not get shut down due to like health concerns?
Oh,
and shit?
bro, I swear to God, you go there, you see, if you don't see a rat, then you had a good visit.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Bro, that place is grimy. Also, they have like a koi pond out front when you walk in where they
Yeah.
got like koi.
It's just got feces and stuff. in
No,
it,
dude,
like-
that shit has not been cleaned. Like, it's green. Like, you can see the algae. These
Yeah.
poor
Why would
fucking
they-
fish.
yeah.
These poor fucking koi fish that look so sick are just like drowning in algae.
Ugh, poor guys.
Poor fucking guys, dude. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, the koi fish. Yeah, it adds to the ambiance.
Yeah.
And also the pizza probably
Mhm.
adds to the Chinese decor too.
It's really cool because you can get like, some like pork dumplings and some fried rice, and then also you can just finish it off with a nice Coke.
Yummy.
That all makes sense to me.
That all adds up.
And then for dessert, they got like sugar balls. Like, like straight up, like it's like a fried dough
Yeah.
in a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Then they roll it around in sugar,
That sounds.
and they just say boop. Bro, as a kid, I was like,
like diarrhea.
yeah, I fill my plate up with those.
I'll have 12.
As a kid, bro, like when I was 10, because it's one of the things where it's like you pay $10 and you get unlimited plates type thing.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
As a kid, bro, I'd be like, first plate's gonna be some fried rice and some Asian stuff,
Yeah.
and then I go back for the pizza as a kid.
Yeah.
And then at the last one, they also had like a soft serve machine where you get ice cream.
Delicious.
And so I'd fill my plate up with like ice cream and then like these sugar dumpling things. Yeah.
Yeah, that all sounds really good to me.
And I wonder why I'm built the way I am today. I wonder why. Ain't no one keep me in check. I was just going off as a
Tristan,
kid.
don't eat 12 sugar balls. You're like, shut
Mom,
up.
I did good at the soccer game today, Mom. Let me
I
fucking
deserve a little something something.
for real. Oh man, that
Dude,
shit's funny though.
Speaking of rats, man, you know people have pet rats? That's like a normal thing that people have nowadays.
I don't doubt it.
It's fucked up, man. Why the fuck would you want a pet rat in your house?
Hey man.
This is Whiskers. And you're like, what the
Ooh.
hell? Does he bite?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's one of them. You ever see one of them albino rats with the red
Oh,
eyes?
stop. In my nightmares. Dude.
Bro, the motherfuckers just this is Henry and
Ew.
this is his partner Clarice. It's like
Yo, I
don't think he's okay.
He's checking me right now.
He's looking. Why he foaming at the mouth?
Pick him up. No.
No,
I'm
thank you.
No, I don't want to do that. He's like, no, he doesn't bite. He's just foam.
Foaming at
dripping.
the fucking mouth.
You can hear him just. You're just like, bruh.
Just foaming at the fucking mouth. Like, yo,
Dude, I think I'm gonna become a ferret guy. I think I'm gonna get a pet ferret.
you do that.
Yeah.
You should do that, and I'll be your friend for
Yeah?
sure.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm not coming near your home
Nah.
if you got a ferret.
I think girls
I don't
would,
trust
girls
those
would
things.
definitely want to come over if I'm like, yo, you can come meet.
I feel like a
Snuggles.
ferret's is like it's like an in between of like a fox and like a rat, and that's like those two things just
And
kind of
they
morphed.
They get like big too.
Yeah, like
they
large.
They stink like shit. They do.
Bro, no, like how do you properly clean a ferret? I don't think that.
No,
First
you
of
can't,
all,
man, you can't.
I don't think they were ever meant to be domesticated.
They definitely weren't.
They definitely.
No
Whoever
way.
the fuck started that trend, fuck you. You're making your house stink.
Yeah.
Like why?
Ferrets and fedoras, baby. The 2 Fs.
R/fedoras and ferrets. Ferrets
Reddit karma off the chain.
off the chain, dude. Could you imagine though? Like you come over. Hey man, don't go in the room right now. Oh, why? What's up? Oh I got Smiles in there. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's my ferret, Smiles.
Yeah, no, or you go up into their room. They don't even tell you they have a ferret, and you just see some shit run out from under the. You're like, what the hell was that? Oh, that's just Snuggles. What? What is the Snuggles? You're like, oh, that's my ferret. What the fuck?
Why isn't it in a cage? Get that thing in a cage.
I don't like to put them in cages. I think birds are a weird pet too. Dude.
Oh, 100%.
They don't
Especially
belong
the
in cages.
motherfuckers that talk.
Yeah.
The ones that you walk in, hello, and you're
Hello.
like, what the fuck? Who is
Yeah.
that? Oh, that's Polly,
Yeah.
my parakeet.
Cool.
Also, why do they also smell like shit? They also smell bad.
A bird guy, a ferret
Ferret
guy.
guy.
I can't get down with either one of those,
No.
dude. You tell me, or like a reptile guy. I'm sorry to
Mhm.
anybody that likes weird pets because we're cooking you right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jesus Christ, why the fuck do you need a 2-foot iguana in your house?
Or like a fucking boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Why?
Just cause.
Just for the fuck of it.
And you know what? You have like a pet snake. You got to feed it dead mice. You got to deal with dead mice every day, which is
and
cool.
like carcasses and shit. That's like
Yeah.
just chilling.
Yeah.
Hey, leave that shit outside. Leave it outside. It's all these things are outside things.
These are
Leave
all
them
outside.
outside.
My friend Emma was telling me that her friend had a pet skunk, and they removed the stink thing, so it's like
What?
and it's like domesticated.
Fuck no. No Pepe Le Pew in my house. Fuck that. What do you mean?
Pepe Le Pew?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, dude, and I guess it would just like run around like a dog or something, and it was just a pet skunk.
No.
That seems chill.
That thing's getting skunked. That thing's getting its fucking head blown off. Are you kidding me? Skunks are fucking rabid, man.
Dude,
those things are scary.
You want to know what's cute is those like little baby hedgehogs that you can get. You seen
Yeah, no.
those?
See, that's like
Well, that's normal.
that's a reasonable pet.
Yeah, because it's little and like.
Yeah, it's like size of your hand. Like it's not too much.
I don't know, dude. Gerbils and like rodents and shit. Though I'm not into
Like a
that.
hamster, that's one
No,
thing. Guinea pig, that's one thing. They stink. All these animals
They
stink.
like shit.
They
If your animal stinks like shit, it
Uh,
probably shouldn't be domesticated.
yeah.
If you can't wash it, probably shouldn't keep it as a pet.
Rabbits. Good
Uh,
God, rabbits smell.
Dude, I used to have a rabbit when I was like 6, and his name was
Really?
Muffin. And we would let him out of the cage, and there'd just be like little poopies all
Yeah.
around the house.
Little dots.
Little boop boop
Boop, boop.
boop all around the house.
I was friends with a kid that used to have rabbits, but he kept them outside
Yeah.
all the time,
Yeah.
like in a big structure outside.
Yeah.
You just walk in there. It was like a shed thing. It just reeks. It smells so bad.
That's so nasty, dude.
And it's just like poop. And just little dots everywhere. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
these things. They don't even. What do they provide? I
Mm.
pick them up and then you like look at them and you're like,
You're looking. They look through you.
yeah.
They
It's like,
don't
how does
have-
this provide joy?
I
This
don't
doesn't
know.
provide me with joy.
'Cause they're cute, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
let them be outside, where they belong. Coyote meat.
Coyote
Like,
food.
nothing against them, but yeah, man. Speaking of pets, big cat guy over here. Big cat guy right now. About to be
Yeah.
a big cat guy.
Yeah,
if
dude's
you,
getting a cat. You're about to all
Two
you
of
need,
'em.
Yeah, you're getting two
Two
cats.
cats.
Man. That's gonna be chill.
I'm gonna be a cat dad
All you need is a tweed sweater and like a receding hairline, and then you'll be
and a knitting kit.
in a knitting kit, and you're a full cat guy.
Full cat
blown.
guy. Fuck me, like I'm super excited to have just hair all over my apartment.
That's
and,
gonna be great. That's gonna be wonderful.
It's gonna be super epic for me. Super awesome. And they're good cats. They're like older,
Yeah,
but I'm just excited to have to vacuum every day.
That's gonna be wonderful.
Every day. I'm
I'm
gonna have
not-
to get one of those armchair cleaners and shit like
Mhm.
that.
The lint rollers. Yeah, I'm not super into cats.
You know what? Like, I guess I understand why people aren't into cats, but like, I don't know. I feel like people are like, yeah, I'm a dog person and all that, and they're like, fuck cats.
I hate when people say that.
Yeah.
I'm more of a dog person. I'm more of a cat person.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Honestly, I don't care what your preference is.
I don't give one fuck. I don't
give a
care.
shit.
Like, dude,
Just say you like dogs. You don't have to say I'm a dog person.
yeah, I'm a dog person.
Yeah, okay.
What are you gonna do? You fucking kiss it in the mouth? You fucking tongue kiss your dog or
Yeah,
some
that's
shit, weirdo?
That's some nice white people shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody else but a white person just like tongue kiss their dog.
Yeah, like if you let your dog come close to your mouth,
That's sus to me.
weird. Energy is weird from you.
Yeah.
I don't like that because the amount of germs, like back and forth, like human and dog germs.
Mm-hmm. And when they kiss, it's really hot. I mean, fuck, my bad. Anyways.
Cut that.
Cut
No,
that,
but
cut that.
for real, like these fucking dogs, they spend their whole day chewing on toys. They fucking roll around in the dirt. They're fucking sniffing other dogs' asses and shit. And then you're gonna go up to it and be like,
Come here, Marley."
Give kisses.
Yeah.
Give kisses.
Give daddy a kiss.
Fuck wrong with you?
No. Grow up.
Grow up. I mean, your dog, it's its own thing. Don't treat it like a kid.
Yeah. It's not, by the way.
Fuck the people too that are like, we're gonna get a puppy to like try out being parents. Like we get the dog before we're like
Yeah.
Gonna have a
it's
kid.
Not the same.
not even
Remotely.
in the same universe.
No.
Having a child is probably, I don't even know. I don't think you can quantify how much more difficult it is to have a child than like a dog.
It's like night and day, dude. But I do see a lot of like similarities between like little kids and dogs, because you could be like, go fetch to either or, and they will. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think the kid's way more.
Oh, the kid is way more difficult
Yeah.
for sure, 100%. But I'm just saying.
You tell a kid to go fetch, they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna look at you sideways like, what do you want? Kid don't understand shit. You'll go throw the ball, fucking dog go and get it, bring it back. Okay, now baby turn, throw it.
Baby's
Baby's
turn.
just
Baby said, "What am I?"
wide eyeing like the universe, trying to comprehend where it's
Yeah.
at right now.
Holy shit, man! I can't believe there's people that are like 21 that have kids. Respect to you, man, because I could not do that. I can't even.
Fucking A, man. It's crazy. Like there's people that we graduated with that have like a kid
That's
or two,
wild. That's so
A
wild
kid or
to
two.
Because I'm like, dude, I blinked and I just graduated out of
Yeah.
high school.
and it's like it's been fucking 3 years already.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't.
Super chill though. Like you got kids out of high school, man. Hope you're happy with whatever you're doing.
Yeah. for
Salute
real.
to you.
No.
But yeah, me as a parent, it's not looking good.
No,
Especially
not at
right
all.
now.
No, right this second, if I had a kid, it's not. It's,
not
not
looking
It's not
good.
gonna go well.
I don't know what to do. Like I don't know how to take care of myself too good,
Yeah.
obviously, but it's like how the fuck am I going to raise another life when I don't even know what the fuck I'm up to, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we're just kicking it.
We're kicking it. We're
Yeah.
kicking jokes and shit.
Yeah. All these funny jokes.
Could you imagine we're doing this and all of a sudden you just hear wah from the next room? I'm like, oh, fuck, I got
Yeah.
to take care of my kid.
What would you
Yeah.
name your kid, by the way?
Oh, fuck. See, I'm kind of torn. Do I want to give it like a good name or do I want to give it like a meme name?
Something epic. You name his first name Knight, middle name Hawk.
Yep. Yep.
Or
No,
just something cool like Xander. Xander would be so chill.
fuck a kid named Xander.
But the name starts with an X,
Mm.
not a Z.
Xavier. Xylophone. No, see, because celebrities get to name their kids whatever the fuck they want. Like Michael Jackson named his kid Blanket.
No, is that actually one
That's
of his?
one of the kids' names is Blanket.
That's chill. Why?
Yeah.
What made you
I don't know.
just look
Blanket
around?
Jackson.
Blanket Jackson. Just look around.
Yeah.
Candle Contardo. That kind of roll off the tongue. Nice.
Hello, Presby.
Hello, Presby. Hello.
Dude, straight up like, and then, Jay-Z and Beyonce like Blue. My kid named Blue.
Just 'cause.
Blue Ivy.
I like the color blue. Why not?
Kim and Kanye, North.
Yeah.
My kid a Direction. That's all
'Cause
it
we
is.
going up. What was the thing that we were doing the other day? Oh, the like share 3 things about yourself thing. Should bust that out. Like in a room, you know how like in school, like people are like, okay, go around the class and say 3 things about yourself. It's,
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I like cats. I like the color green, and I want to be a nurse. And then next to her, it's, I'm Damien.
Hi. The name's Clyde. My hobbies include r/dark pics. Looking at manga and shooting my dad's Colt revolver in the backyard. Those are my things I really enjoy. Okay, let's move on to Sarah. It's like,
Sarah's like, hi. She does the normal 3. Hey, I'm Xavier.
can I go again? I have more things to share. I didn't want to tell anyone, but like I'm really into hunting. Not going to get into specifics.
I'm not going to tell you what I like
to hunt. It's not normal hunting. It's very illegal what I do. So please don't ask.
Jennifer's like, am I in the wrong class?
Wrong class. And then, can I go actually again? I'll be more specific what I enjoy to hunt. Bald eagles. I actually have a head case in my garage. I've got 14 so far. That's 140 years in prison because there's a 10-year felony per fucking. It's like, okay, Damien, we're gonna move on, and she just fucking. No, I want to keep going. I want to keep telling you about my passions.
I'm gonna piss.
Damien, I'm gonna fucking put you in the principal's office. Damien's like, fine, I'll shut up. All right, Jessica, let's continue. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 18. I enjoy swimming. Wait 1 second.
Hold on.
I know you're going to get mad at me, but like my dad helps me too. My dad helps me sever the heads and stuff off the bald eagles, so it's not 100% me, so please don't report me to the fucking police. Damien, please go to the fucking office. Fine, I fucking hate this libtard school. God, this place is a bunch of snowflakes.
Bunch of fucking snowflakes. Idiots, all
Just a
of you.
fucking bird. It's just a bird.
I will be back for revenge.
And the rest of the day, the kids are just scared because Damien left school. His dad picked him up in his 97 Ford fucking F-150.
Dude, he's walking down to the principal's, and you can just hear from the classroom, he just kicks a fucking locker with his DCs.
I fucking hate this school. You just hear him screaming down the hallway. Okay, so we're gonna put Damien out of school suspension for 3 days since he admitted to partaking in a felony.
Yeah.
Let's continue with the first day introductions. This is day 1 of school, by the way.
And then all of the last kid is just, hey, I'm Jeb. And it starts all
over with some other dumb
Collecting
shit.
the blood of my enemies is probably my #1 passion.
Jeb, we're not getting into this.
But wait, I want to keep going. Damien got to go.
Damien got to go. Well, Damien's actually gone home for this.
He said he only has 40 bald eagles. I have way more.
Oh, God, we got to stop this
Yeah.
shit. It's gone on for way too fucking long.
No, I like weird kids, though. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, we dealt with a few. There's definitely some weird-ass kids in our high school.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I mean, there's one in every high school.
There's always
You got
characters.
the game kids at lunch that bust out the whole magic board
Of
with
course.
magic cards, and
What's wrong with that?
yeah,
honestly?
I forgot you sat at that table.
Shut up.
Forgot you sat at that table.
Yeah, I fucking bust
Remember
out.
the fucking kids that would bring the whole Xbox setup into lunch? You
That
remember
is-
that?
Yeah.
Like the monitor and the Xbox and everything, and you're playing.
You get 20 minutes of game time. But
You're playing Gears of War 3.
You
in the
can't wait
cafeteria.
until you get home. You gotta pack it
gotta
up and
do it.
bring it. And then they eat
And you
like
gotta carry that around with you
in the
all
bag.
day.
In the bag. And they're like, "Where's your homework, Jimmy?" And Jimmy's like,
This is my homework. I'm leveling up. I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be a big time streamer one day.
What is up with that, man? I never understood that. First of all, that's a pain in the ass to bring the
Oh
Xbox.
my God.
Imagine if it like.
And the cords, all the cords.
I hate cords.
How do you fit a monitor in your backpack? You got to carry that shit under your left arm. You know those kids were walking around with it in the backpack and then the monitor they're walking under with the left arm.
Yeah, that's so.
Going up to the teacher, Miss Robinson, is there anywhere I can put my monitor for safekeeping? I don't want anyone to take it.
Please.
No one's taking your shit.
Nobody's
by
gonna
the way.
take your
No one's gonna
booger monitor.
Take your booger monitor. It's got cum stains on the bottom of it.
It's just the screen is just crusted over in cum.
What's on your fucking monitor? Oh, it's cleaning supplies. I never washed it off.
That's cap. That's cap.
Fuck those kids. I hope those kids aren't doing good, by the way. Straight up. Playing Magic at fucking lunch. Get over yourself. Get the fuck over yourself.
Bust out the whole Dungeons and Dragons set, like with all the
Okay.
figurines and shit.
You walk on an orc. An orc approaches the gathering. And you're like, okay, bro, just eat your slice of pizza. You got to go back to
Please.
class in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
You don't have
can't
enough time to start doing this
even,
shit.
You can't even set the tone of the story. Trust me, I'm a big D&D guy.
Yeah, I know
Dungeon
everything
Master.
about Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, we went to that bookstore, saw the Dungeons and Dragons.
Books a Million?
Fucking A, man. How many books they have on Dungeons and Dragons is like to get you set up is like ridiculous.
There's like 14 volumes for like different like
yeah.
rules and like
Yeah.
stories and shit. How do you get into that, by the way? Like, what do you think like sets you up to get into that in life? Because if anyone ever presented that to me, which has never been, I'm just looking at it like, no, it's too many moving pieces.
There's
Like people don't even want to play Monopoly. Imagine playing Dungeons and fucking Dragons. Monopoly can go on for like 4 or 5 hours.
Dude, Dungeons and Dragons, I'm pretty sure the games can go on for like days or more.
Why would you want to do
call
that?
It a game? It's like a role playing.
No, it's
game.
like an adventure.
It is an adventure.
It's an adventure with the gathering. Isn't that what they call it? A gathering? I think it is.
Yeah,
100%.
Something like
Something
that.
fucking fruity.
No, I like it though. So shut up.
Fucking dude. Magic the Gathering card game.
Yeah, let's bust that out at the function.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, nerd shit. Not all nerd shit's bad. Like, there's some animes that I'd be watching. Like, Pokemon is still a cool thing to do. But I think there's another level. You can take it to another level.
That's the dark side.
Where you a subhuman. Like, you just fucking all day is just
You crawl out from under a rock and go into
anime fucking body pillows and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just sus to me. I feel like that's just like a dark side of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down that path.
I don't ever like. I have 2 close friends, Al's. Like they put me on to anime like a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
because I was in that group. Like, what the fuck? Why am I watching a cartoon? It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not cartoon. It's like
Trust.
it's like a show.
I believe you. I believe that probably some animes are probably good, but I can't focus on cartoons. I lose interest very quickly.
See, I've always been a big cartoon guy. Like we fucking just watched. Me and Chess just watched. What's it called? Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, like, from an adult perspective now, like,
Yeah.
it's good. Like, it's a good show.
Dude, the one cartoon that I could sit down and watch for hours still is SpongeBob.
Oh, well, yeah. I
SpongeBob
mean,
is
that's
all-time.
timeless.
That's
That's
an
timeless. You
all-timer.
can watch that shit when you're 45. It's
yeah,
gonna
and
be
it's
good.
still good. I
That
love
and, like, another
SpongeBob.
timeless one is, Regular Show.
Regular
Show's fucking gas.
Chowder was good too, dude.
Chowder.
I like Chowder.
Chaz tried to rewatch Chowder, and she was like, I can't get into it.
Really?
It's just, I think it's too...
I thought that was one of the funniest ones.
Oh,
Did
when
you
I
ever,
was a kid,
what
yeah.
the hell is that show with the puppets and they work at like the mall?
Stop. I'm not talking about
I
that. That
wanna
shit
know-
give me night times. I mean, nightmares at nighttime. That shit straight up scared
what
me.
was that, dude?
It's called Mr. Meaty.
Mr. Meaty.
Let me tell you right now, you stayed up and watched that shit because it was like, I remember when we were growing up, it would go to the Nick at Night,
Mm-hmm.
and the first thing would be Mr. Meaty at like 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Bro, if you stayed up and watched that shit over switching it over to Adult Swim at 9 o'clock, you a fucking freak. Bro, that shit give you permanent PTSD. I watched that shit one time when I was living down in Wells, my mom's house. I watched it. I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to switch the channel.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like under my pillow fucking like hiding from the fucking TV screen. I was
Anybody
geeked.
listening, look up Mr. Meaty right now.
You gotta
and
look
just,
it up.
And just look at what this show looks like, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Dude, and the way that they speak and interact with each other on the show, horrifying.
It's like a fever dream.
It's fucking, like, it's actually scary. Like, you put, like, a horror movie next to that shit's fucked up. Straight up.
I don't like puppets. I've never been.
No, like,
see, for me, when I was a little kid, excuse me, when I was like a little kid, the Muppets like spooked me a little bit.
Really?
I didn't like how they moved. It just freaked me out a little bit.
I've always loved the Muppets and like Sesame Street. That shit gold.
Sesame
to me.
Street, Sesame Street different though. Sesame Street's so good, and Miss Piggy is hot now. I mean,
That's the Muppets, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Miss Piggy, yeah, she
kind of thick. Bro.
Miss Piggy got it going on.
She kind of got that thing. That thing was thangin'.
Yo, fuck that though. Straight up, I don't fuck with like. There's like different like like marionette dolls. Yo, let's talk about that. How do you get into that? I don't think it's a thing now, but back that was like a very big thing.
Wait, so what's a marionette? Is that the one with the
one with the strings
with the
and you're
strings?
up above
Okay,
it and making it move and shit?
Yeah, that's spooky to me. I don't like that one bit.
How do you get into that? I don't think there's in history one normal person that does marionette dolls. And they don't have some sick twisted shit in their house.
Something going on.
Like decapitated heads
Yeah,
or like
they
their
got
mother's
bits and
dress
pieces.
that they wear.
Yeah.
Like some Norman Bates shit.
Imagine you go to a wedding and the best man is like, I think my puppets would take this speech
Front
better.
row.
And he just busts out the puppets on the fucking dinner table. And I met him when I was 7 years. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm not into puppets. Never have been.
No, they kind of freaky. Remember that one scene in Polar Express? Remember when they're coming back from the roof and they got to go through the back of the train and the back of the train's like the toy thing, but they have all the puppets?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit gave me nightmares as a kid.
Really?
That fucking part where it was like Scrooge, the dude turned into the Scrooge puppet and he was like yelling at him. I was like, this is kind of fucked. This is kind of fucked up for a children's movie. That's not right.
Yeah.
He's like yelling in his face. He's like, nah, nah, nah. He's like screaming. All the other puppets are like moving and shit. I was like, dude, this is giving me anxiety. I'm like 8.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, I can't wait for Mariah Carey to be on the radio 24/7.
Yep.
Wallace hype.
I can't even complain. It's been just shoved down my throat so much that I think it's a banger now. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yeah. But it's been forced. It's been forced so much that now that I've like mentally been made to enjoy it.
Yeah, you kind of can't. You can't avoid it. That's why
you
can't. Get away
I mean,
from
you
it.
can. There's no matter. You could purposely try and not listen to Christmas music. There's gonna be one place you go, or you go over to a family's house, and it's guaranteed playing.
Yeah, every time. I don't know, man. I
Just
like
chill.
I like Christmas music for like a day, and then I'm just kind of over it.
Yeah.
I
only be listening to like the Mariah Carey joints. I don't really like anything else.
Yeah.
Like all these old timey bullshit fucking songs suck.
Yeah.
What is it like what was the song that everyone had to sing in like elementary school? It was like something about like a star and like mountains and shit.
I don't know. I forget. Dude, I
Fucking
remember in
bullshit.
third grade I did a play, and it was like a Christmas play, and we were all like reindeer, and we had to sing a song.
Awesome.
It was so chill.
So fun.
It was so dope. It was really fun and epic, and I liked it.
You know what we had to do in second grade? I don't know. Were you? No, you weren't. Were you up here for second? No, right?
Yeah, no,
No, you were?
I was in Fairfield.
Okay, yeah. Do you remember where we had to choreograph a song and then sing it at graduation like they did for us?
Yes.
Remember? Did you participate in that?
I don't.
Because I did.
You did.
I did.
What song?
It's that one by Rascal Flatts.
It's just Chief Keef.
That'd be so fucking hard.
I know.
I forget what the name of it is, but it's this like super like motivational bullshit song. It sucks, by the way. I remember being like fucking in second grade. I'm like, wow, I get to see all the high schoolers graduate. And then I think
Sick.
back, and then in the moment we were graduating, and I was watching them do it. I'm like, damn, now I'm those people to these kids.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Fuck.
That's so miserable.
I know.
That fucking meme that you sent me where it's like, hi. You talk to a kid and you're like, oh, the kid's 9 years old. And you're like, oh, that's reasonable. And the kid's like, I was born in 2011. It's just like,
Oh. Yeah.
what?
I don't like how time be flying,
What?
man. I don't like
Fuck
it.
that.
Yeah.
And it's never going to stop either. So,
Let's get super deep.
yeah, let's get really deep right now off the podcast for sure.
What are we looking at for time right now? What do we got left?
I don't know. I'm going to check right now.
Check it out.
We got about like 20 minutes, 20
Damn.
minutes or so.
All right, 20 more minutes. Let's
We're
go.
flying.
We flying. We just
flying.
sped through like 100 topics in like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
ADD brain.
Hey, I'm all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Hey,
ADD
hello.
brain.
Dude, I can't stop moving. Like, I'm always jittering and moving. I don't know what it is.
That's that ADHD pack.
Hey,
You
what's
off that
good?
ADHD pack.
What's up? I don't like it, dude. I'm always fidgeting.
They tried to, I don't know, I think it was 'cause I just didn't want to do my schoolwork, but they tried to put me on ADHD meds,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the shit that got me feeling like a drone.
Oh, yeah.
They just, I don't know what they put in that shit, but it make you feel like you just a robot going through the motions.
Any kid that gives any issues in school nowadays, they're like, yo, he's got ADD, he's got ADHD, because they said the same thing about me and my little brother.
Yeah.
And, dude, I remember when my brother was in, like, 2nd grade, he was in the class and he was talking alien, and he got in big trouble for it. He was goo blah blah, and the principal called my mom and she's like, "We're concerned for your son." And my mom's like, "My son is fucking 5.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. What do you want him to do?" And she's like, "He's not doing his homework." And she's like, "Again, he's 5.
Yeah.
Like, come on, give him a break."
Why are the 5-year-olds getting homework?
Dude, the principal in fucking pre-elementary school, dude, the principal, I remember her. She looked like a demon.
Yeah.
Scary.
I had to go in there one time for some shit. I forget why.
She was like 6'8", and she would wear like the women's black suit, and she would have a fake
jacket.
designer bag, and she had the bowl cut, like the bob cut.
The cut, like, for people wondering, the cut like the woman in The Incredibles, Edna, that like designs
exactly
all the
like that. Except she was basically Edna, except 7 feet tall and scarier.
See, we don't know if that's because we were like little munchkin men back in the day, or like but she was freakishly tall.
Scary.
Like scary. That bitch could have played for the WNBA.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. She wasn't like 80.
And then the middle school principal, dude.
How about him? That's still a trip.
Confirmed predator.
Confirmed predator.
He is in prison now.
Like, I don't want to get too deep because like they're like people that we actually knew that were like affected by it.
Yeah, which sucks.
What a fucking sicko. What a sick fuck. How do you like, it's hard because you can't tell what people are thinking all the time. It's impossible to do, but it's like there's got to be some thorough vetting if you want to be a teacher that you're not into like kiddie porn and shit.
Yeah, they should do more.
There's got to be some. I mean, yeah, they do background checks, but it's no different than a background check that you do like
getting a job at McDonald's.
Yeah,
which is fucked.
Yeah, like as long as you don't have like a fucking criminal history, you can pretty much be a teacher.
Yeah.
If you get the degree.
Man. I bet that principal had a fucking ferret. He definitely had a ferret.
He stunk. You could tell he stinks.
Yeah, he stunk. I did
fucking
not like
weirdo.
Him. He always weirded me out.
Fucking 65. Why are you working at a middle school?
I don't know.
The fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't like living across from the elementary school. It's like right there. I can just walk right over there, and it's just always kids out and stuff. I'm not into it.
It's fucking weird.
I don't like it. Not a fan at all.
No, it's just like, how do these people, because it's not like he was the only guy. Like, I think there was another person in the school that got charged with the same thing in our middle school.
Yes, and he was a math teacher. I'm not going to say his name, but yes, he was. And he taught me, and he was really weird.
Yeah.
He was, like, really weird. He'd always talk to the girls and stuff and be like, hey, you do your homework. But it was, like, weird because, like...
Oh, yeah, because he was, like... Okay, another fun fact. He was, like, coaches for, like, the girls...
It was all girls sports.
Yeah, girls sport. He was coaches for, like, every season. He was, a coach for the girls sports. I
always thought he was sus, even as a kid. He just gave me, like, this weird vibe. And I think his wife worked there, too.
Yeah.
Which was really weird.
Fucking weird.
Weird. There's some weird people out there, man.
Shout out Saco Middle School.
Yeah.
Shout out SMS hiring some of the best trained fucking people to be
ever
to educate the next generation.
Yeah. Love that, by the way.
Super cool. I wish we could have known what it was like to be in like TAMS, TA Middle School.
TA Middle School.
That's weird. I think that's weird. When I was playing lacrosse, the head coach taught at TAMS.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would go to his thing to do film and shit like that. And that school straight up is like the size of my apartment right now.
I know, it's tiny, right?
There's like fucking like a cafeteria area and like 8 classrooms, and that's it.
Did you didn't go to Young School, right? You went to Fairfield.
No, I went to
Fairfield.
Fairfield.
Because we live like right down the street from each other. But no, I remember I went to summer camp at Young School, dude. And I think this was when I was in like 1st grade or something like that, and this kid was big, dude. This kid was big, and I was super into dinosaurs as a kid. And this guy, he was like, he made some comment about Triceratops, and then me, 5-year-old, no, that's not true. He beat my ass, bro.
Bruh.
I got my ass beat by this kid over some fucking Triceratops. And then my mom, she spent like days over the summer just looking for the kid. And she was like pregnant with my little brother at the time, so she was driving around looking for the kid. She walked up to the kid and like she got into an argument with the mom. It was a whole thing. But yeah,
your kid beat my kid up.
Yeah,
like type energy.
Yeah, it was.
Chill.
It was super chill.
And you're like, now he's gonna beat me more.
Yeah, I'm like, Mom, stop, please.
Please stop, because now I'm gonna get beat more.
Dude, he was big. He was like double my size. I got my ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
And he was in like 4th grade. So I was like,
fuck?
no, it was chill.
I was like, nah, the Triceratops has 3 horns. He's like, no, it doesn't. It has 4.
I'm like, no,
like, no,
you
listen,
idiot.
I know the lore. Like, I know the lore behind
dinosaur lore.
And
Trust.
he's like, no, they have 4 horns. And you're like,
can you count? And then I just get socked
then
in
you
the
get,
mouth.
yeah, you get fucking black-eyed by this guy.
Yeah. I love the meatheads, man. It's another favorite type
Oh,
of
yeah.
persona. Just the meatheads.
We were fucking talking about that off camera, bro. We went to school with some fucking meatheads.
I love the meatheads.
Hung out with some fucking just brick for brains.
This is the type of kid, hey, check this out. Head through drywall.
Yo, watch this shit. Punches his truck.
Yeah.
Like what the
Dent
fuck?
in truck.
Yeah.
They just got that idiot strength. And you're just like, whoa.
Whoa, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
There's this one kid I used to hang out with in the group, and he was just probably the biggest meathead ever.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be hanging out at this dude's house, and there's like a punching bag, and we'd be smoking weed, and like everyone's high, just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
And this one fucking idiot would be like, guys, watch this. You go up to the punching bag and start doing his fucking Muhammad Ali impression in front of everyone. And we're sitting there watching, like, what the fuck? And it was like scary strength.
Hard. Yeah,
it was
like
he was
scary
like,
hard.
we're all stoned off our asses, and he's like fucking beating this shit, like breaking a sweat. Like, bro, we just got out of school. What the fuck is this? I'm like, what is wrong with this kid? Bro, he's out here just fucking pop, pop, fucking destroying this bag. And I'm like,
not like fuck around, like punch it.
Yeah.
Like, no, this kid is going.
no, he's going at it. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, we just smoked like fucking 3 bowls. How do you have the energy for this shit?
Fuck that. I'm trying to melt into the couch.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to watch some fucking cartoons and fucking chill. Like, dude, this kid would straight up just be scary with it. And then you say some shit like, yo, because classic meathead energy, he was like a fucking, he just make fun of kids.
Yeah, chill.
But like, it wasn't like making fun of the bros or anything, like, you know, roasting. It was more like, yo, look at the funny girl in our class that obviously doesn't have like a lot of resources to like look good. Hey, nice shoes, bitch. Like, what the
do
fuck?
people laugh at that? Is that funny for them?
It was just straight up bullying, like the kids that like didn't have a lot of money or didn't. Hey, your shoes untied, and then you'd like flick his fucking nose or some shit. Like, bro, we in high school.
Dude got about 3 brain cells in his head.
I'm like, bro, that's not funny.
yeah.
But he's also such a meathead. No one checked him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like,
'Cause
you're
he's got the
afraid.
brute-
Because you sit and smoke weed with him, and he walks around like, yo, haha, watch this. You, like, spike fucking kids' food on the floor.
Yeah. And you just
and you're like, or, like, pull, like, oh, yeah, at lunchtime, he'd fucking sit and he'd, like, pull the chair out from kids and shit like that with his foot.
that's not funny.
That's
just
not
mean.
funny. It's rude. But then you think when you're getting high with him and he's just fucking, pop, and he fucking just slamming the bag. I'm like, I don't want to fuck with this kid.
No, fuck that. He's got that brute strength.
Yeah, that
I know
brute
what kid you're
strength.
talking about. And
Yeah.
you look like an orc.
Straight up look like some shit you fight in World of Warcraft.
I swear to God, you
Like-
look like a World of Warcraft boss. I don't want to
Dude,
fuck with that
I don't
kid.
fuck with that kid, dude. That kid, I don't even know what he's up to.
Probably
Not much.
chilling.
Probably gonna be in prison in a few years, most likely.
Definitely, yeah. You check the news.
He
you
checked
just
the
see-
box.
Yeah.
He checked the fucking box.
I only hit her once.
Oh fuck that! Oh god,
He's like, I don't know my own strength.
my own brute strength.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I don't like idiot strength because that's a real thing.
Oh yeah.
That's 100%.
What do they
real
call
thing.
it? The simpleton strength? Like,
Yeah.
what was his name of Mice and Men?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna.
Fuck. What was his name?
Is it Simple Jack?
Lenny. No,
No,
Lenny.
oh.
Lenny. Simple Jack. That's from Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Ben
oh.
Stiller's Simple
That's
Jack.
right, that's
No,
right.
Lenny had to put a fucking bro. That shit's so funny. Yo, hopefully you're not in fucking high school watching this shit, and I don't spoil this for you. But bro, straight up was like, this chick was into him. This like
Mhm.
complete like hoe of a chick
Mhm.
in the story was into him, and he obviously had some mental deficiencies.
Yeah.
And he was like, this chick was getting onto him, and he was like not feeling it, so he pushed her away. And then she was like trying to get him to caress her, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
And like he grabbed her hair from the back and just snapped her fucking neck.
That's right. That's
And then he's
right.
like, why is she not moving and shit? And I'm like,
didn't he like hurt a cat or something too?
yeah, no,
Like,
yeah, they gave him a rabbit.
Oh.
And the rabbit was chilling. He just snapped the rabbit's neck too, or like crushed it.
He's like, why no play?
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like, what the fuck, Lenny?
Lenny, come on.
And then he
man.
murdered it. And then the guy came home because his buddy was like traveling with him, and he had to take him out back like a sick dog. Put a fucking cap through his head.
Fucking Lenny, man.
Fucking Lenny. Bro was like 6'8", like 350, just brute idiot strength.
Yeah, that's 100% a real thing.
100%.
That's the book review of Mice and Men. Thanks
so
for
if you
tuning
guys,
in,
if you guys are in fucking sophomore year and you're doing a book review, sorry I ruined it for you.
His bad.
Lenny gets his ass capped.
Yeah, just popped. I remember that.
Capped.
Did they have a movie for Of Mice and Men?
Maybe.
I feel like I saw like a
Maybe.
cartoon version of it or something that we watched in class. I don't know though. I have no idea.
What was Catcher of the Rye?
Mm-hmm.
That book?
Mm-hmm.
I remember they have a movie for that.
Oh, they do?
They do. And the
Okay.
book itself it's a weird book. And also, like, what was it? The guy who killed John Lennon used it as, like, inspiration or something. It was very weird.
Really?
Yeah. Not inspiration, but it was, like, a part of the reason why he killed John. It was fucked. It was weird.
That's so weird.
Weirdo, man.
Well, we like weird people, so.
Yeah. As you can tell, we're huge weirdo guys. We really enjoy the weirdos.
Big weirdo guy over here. Dude, what's the last book that you read?
Fuck. I don't even.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, other than like an actual like fictional book, or nonfiction book, like novel type thing, was like Percy Jackson in like 6th grade. I'm not even kidding.
I
like through and through enjoyed it, paid attention throughout the entire book.
Because high school, everything was just Spark Notes.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't read chapters. I was too busy fucking getting fucked up and like, I'll just do the little.
Way too
What
big.
happened on page 117 to Romeo and Juliet? And it's just like, fuck if I know.
I don't know.
Let me just look it up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking know what's happening.
Spark Notes the only way to go, man.
Yeah. But no, last book that I read probably. See, I don't know. I'm trying to think. And like the last ones that register with me is like Harry Potter in middle school.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and Percy Jackson.
Yeah, Percy Jackson hit though.
That shit smack. I
Movies
can't believe they
suck.
did they did
the
them
movies
so
dirty.
dirty.
I think what's his name? Rick Riordan. That's the author.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked the movies.
No,
I think
he didn't.
No, he didn't, right?
No.
He like was hating on him.
Yeah. They weren't even close to the books.
No, not
It
they
wasn't
didn't do
even
him justice at
The
all.
books were fucking like magical, and then the movie
Legendary.
was fucking like you know, Harry Potter like book to movie, it's pretty close. It's like pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I remember, dude. I binged them back in like April. I watched them over 2 days. I had never seen the movies. Are really good.
They're fucking unreal.
I like the movies a lot.
So good. One of some of the best pieces of cinema ever.
Ever, dude.
Shout out J.K. Rowling, that bitch.
I wish I
A
would.
fucking dirty. What's it called? She's very transphobic.
She is.
Yeah.
We don't like that over here.
We don't like that on this side. Sorry to anyone listening. But
I wish I was a wizard.
I wish. Where's my invite to Hogwarts?
Dude, I was thinking just some ignorant shit like, dude, what if you were completely convinced that you were going to Hogwarts and you just walk around school and you're like, well, my invitation is coming soon in the mail, and everybody's like, what? the fuck?
Listen here, you muggles.
Yeah.
That sounds dirty, by the way, when you say
Muggle
it.
does sound kind of dirty,
It sounds
bro.
dirty.
Muggle does sound kind of dirty. I don't like that. Or just like some complete ignorant shit like, yeah, I'm kind of scared to die. That's one of my fears. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I'm never going to die, so.
You know.
What? What do you mean you're never? I'm just not going to die.
I'm just built different.
Yeah, I'm just
Simply.
built different.
Simply just built different. I mean.
Everybody's like,
oh, what? No, you're going to die. Can't.
I don't think so.
Can't.
I don't think so.
I'm the one person in human history that's built different.
Sorry.
Can't die.
All right, man. Cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Test it out.
Yeah, see how that goes.
Yo, jump out the bridge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude. Okay, this is a real thing. I just thought of this, but there was a guy who was like this bootleg Professor Xavier, and like he made this school for like gifted children who thought they had superpowers, and it was a complete real thing,
way.
and it was a complete scam.
No
It was a
way.
complete scam, and all these kids would go, and they're like, "Yeah, I can move the penny with my hand or whatever," and he was
Shut
just.
the fuck up.
And he
No
was,
way.
I'm not kidding. And he would just scam people, and he's like, "Trust me, I will unlock your powers." And like, so these kids like actually thought they had superpowers. Number one, why would your parents send you to this school? And number two, like,
Because the kids have powers. Obviously. I mean, the kid, he's like, I can change the time of day.
yeah,
Wait, I'll start
Watch this.
activating it now.
yeah.
8 hours from now, exactly, the sun will begin to set. And it's like, yo, that's just how night and day work.
My superpower is seeing into the past, dude. That's called memories.
No,
No,
I can see into the past. It's like, what do you mean? How?
Okay,
Like, no, trust me. Yesterday I ate chicken parm.
bro. That's called remembering.
No, that's not what Professor Xavier said.
It's just some. It's just some
Dude.
greasy dude in a wife beater in a chair.
Yeah, these kids got powers. It's like, how this news station interview, like, how can you convince children that they have powers? Money. Parents pay me off. Yeah, the kids do what they want. I don't fucking know.
Kids are just not getting an education. I don't know how to read, but I can remember into the
What
past.
is algebra?
Yeah.
How do you do advanced math? All I know is that when I blink, everything goes black. When I blink, I can make everything go black. Watch. See, guys? Didn't everything go black? No, I didn't blink, so nothing went. No, that's my power. That is my power.
Yeah, he thinks everybody else sees
Yeah.
black too when he blinks.
I can make everyone not see. Ready?
No.
See?
No, that's just you, man.
No. Professor Xavier said that I have these special abilities. Imagine that's your whole, like, your actual education. Like, you don't find out you don't have powers until you're, like, 18.
Yeah.
Your whole life you've been convinced that, like,
You
you can change the
superpowers.
time of day.
Mm-hmm. You go into a job interview. They're like, okay.
What's your education? I actually went to Professor Xavier's school for the gifted and talented.
The manager's like, what?
What? No, you're trying to get a college application in.
Yeah.
So where'd you go to high school? What's your GPA? What is a GPA? I can listen. Everything went black for you, right? That's all I should need. I got an education. I know how to use powers. And they're like, that's not going to hold up here at Stanford.
Definitely not.
That's not going to hold up here at Stanford, by the way. They're like, no, you can't get in.
You can't. If you could have a power, what would it be?
Like, no meme.
No meme.
Fuck. I'm trying to think what the best thing would be, power-wise. When I was a kid, I always thought, like, transforming into other shit was cool.
Yeah.
Like Beast Boy power from, like, Teen Titans. I was
That'd
like, that'd be sick. Yo, I could just be like a fucking eagle and just
Yeah,
fly.
just
And,
fly
then I'll
around.
just transform into, like, a fucking tiger and shit.
So, hey.
Yeah. But I think reality-wise, I think the best power that you could have would be, like, super speed.
I was gonna say like teleporting.
Oh, teleporting, too.
That'd be sick.
You just teleport
Like
to, like,
people
a
are
bank vault.
like you ever seen those like fucking old Facebook memes and they're like one pill you can read other people's minds.
Which
I don't
pill
wanna,
are you taking?
dude. I don't want to read another person's mind and they're like change the past. I'm like I don't want to.
Don't want to do that either. Like, I don't want to have to go back in time
No,
and fucking
relive
like,
it. No way.
Not even relive it, just fucking like, have to like, okay, this is the exact moment I need to change in order for everything else to change. It's like, no.
What's another one of those pills? You're invincible to everything if you take.
Yeah, you cannot die.
That sounds like hell.
Fuck
That
that.
sounds like purgatory. I don't
Like
want to
being
be
a
like,
vampire and shit, like having to live past like all your like relatives and shit. Like you have a kid and you outlive the kid and shit and you just like never age.
Then
That seems
what?
miserable.
And then what?
Never ending life. That seems miserable to me.
I don't like that idea.
You just like, oh, how old are you? Oh, 2,035 years.
Jesus.
Nah, no, seriously. No, yeah, I was born in 1785.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. I guess. Fuck that. Nah, man.
Dude, fuck living in like the 30s, by the way.
Any 30s.
Any type of 30s.
18, 19, 17, any of them.
Like, yeah. I feel like living in the 80s would be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The 90s and like the early 2000s just seem like an L.
Yeah.
I don't like
I
it.
also feel like right now an L.
That's definitely
in time.
an L. Yeah, no.
Global pandemic.
I watched that movie.
Auto L.
I watched that movie, The Social Network, last night, and it was the Mark Zuckerberg film. I'm completely convinced that he's not a human being.
Robo brain.
He is a robot.
Robo brain.
He is a fucking robot. And if you're not convinced, just go on his Instagram and look at some of his selfies, and you're gonna look at it and you're gonna say this guy is not a human.
You know what it is for me is like when he does these speeches at these big like tech conventions and shit like that, and you see him talk, like the way his eyes don't react to things like light or like crowd and shit, it's just fucking weird. Also, it's like these pale gray eyes.
I don't like that.
That's fucked up. I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that shit, it give me serious doubt.
Sweet baby Rays.
Oh, the sweet baby Rays. Hey guys, we're cooking up brisket
and ribs.
We're rubbing it with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Okay, the Sweet Baby Ray's has been applied. Like, okay, Chief. He's like, this is what Facebook Live is for, guys. Just hanging out. I'm not gonna hang out on Facebook Live.
Fuck you, Zuck.
Yeah, fuck you.
Please don't take this off of Instagram, though.
Yeah, please,
please. Shout out to him owning Instagram as well.
That's
like
so
owning
wild.
all these fucking.
That's so wild to me. So wild. That's crazy.
To amass that amount of wealth. To just be like, haha.
99 bill.
I own 2/3 of the biggest social media apps. I own
Ever.
2 of them.
Yeah.
By the way.
He almost picked up TikTok.
Good.
That would have been crazy.
I think, you know what? He probably should have because they would have ruined the app and got rid of it.
That's
which
true.
Is what needs to happen for the proper.
Dude, you just watch the reels on IG.
No, but hear me out. I don't think we evolve as a society until TikTok has been removed from existence.
It's like my guilty little pleasure, man.
Yeah,
going on there, seeing
that.
the cringe. It's just, I love it.
Charlie D'Amelio hitting the fucking
The Quan
head
whoa.
bob.
Yeah, the renegade.
Fuck that.
She had 93 million followers now, by the way.
Wow.
Which is super chill and well deserved. Dude, her sister doesn't even do anything. Like her TikTok, I checked them out. It's just like the most bare minimum effort, and she's got like 40 million things.
It's cool.
It's chill. It's really chill.
It means nothing, by the way.
Well, she had a drink at Starbucks. So Dunkin'.
Dunkin'.
By the way, this is something I wanted to mention. The difference between Starbucks service and Dunkin' service is night and day.
Night and day.
You pull up to Starbucks and they're like, hey, what can I get you? Like, how are you today? Blah, blah, blah. You pull up to Dunkin' and they're just, what do you want? And you just, can I get a
order
coffee?
it now?
Can I just get a coffee? Yeah. Pull up.
And then you ever been to a Dunkin' where the employees are outside smoking cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
And then they're the one taking your order?
You mean like every Dunkin' ever? Yeah.
I'm like, that's neat. I hope you wash your hands maybe before you touch my bagel.
I remember this one guy. It steered me clear of Dunkin' for like a week. It was only a week, but he had the dirtiest fingernails I've ever seen. He's like, how you doing today, man? I'm like, fine. His fingernails are just black. Like, when's the last time you washed your hands?
He's like, I haven't.
I don't.
I don't believe in modern water.
Yeah. You know how much time you spend bathing and washing your hands in life?
You waste like 5 years of your life bathing and brushing your teeth.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, I save the time. Look at me. I'm a glimmer of health. Fuck me. Fuck the Dunkin' guys that smoke cigs. But on that note, we hit the mark.
We did hit the mark.
We did hit the mark.
All right,
so
cool.
we're gonna wrap this one up. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hopefully this episode is going to come out a lot smoother and faster than the first week.
Yeah,
but
hopefully way smoother.
If not, anger.
Yeah, just
both of us,
be patient with us. We're still trying to get things set up and stuff. But yeah, hopefully everything, YouTube, streaming, all of it's going to be available on Thursday. Episode 1 should be out by now on YouTube as well and on all streaming. So thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
We out of here.